Oh my god. I gotta say, bro, To Be Hero X is genuinely a game changer in the anime industry, dog. Like, matter of fact, I feel like all these new Chinese animation shows are just genuine game changers, bro. Like, god damn, Lord of the Mysteries, Super Cube. Like, when did China start producing these bangers, bro? Let me know something. Like, dog, they even made Neja 2, which became the highest grossing animated movie of all time, bro. I still gotta watch that. But let me not stray too far from the main focus here, because To Be Hero X by far has got to be anime of the year, dog. Like, just based off the power system and the structure of the show alone, it deserves it, bro. Matter of fact, scratch all that, bro. Based off X himself is the reason why it deserves anime of the year. I don't care what no one gotta say. I'm glazing. Like, it's one thing to have an ability to warp reality, but the fact that his powers not only change the entire type of animation of the show, but these changes legit remain the same even when he isn't the main focus of the episode, or just even isn't in the episode in general. Like, this level of sauce got him above Gojo for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sung Ji-woo, it's up, bro. X got it 100%. I'll let you know why soon, but first let's just talk about the main concept of the show. Alright, so one thing I really like about this anime is pretty much like the main concept and how the show is structured. So in a way, it's kind of like The Boys and My Hero, and in the way like how like the heroes in the story have like rankings and all that. And it's crazy because how these people become heroes is pretty much like delusions in a way, you know, based off your trust value and what people trust you to be, or just believe like what you are. And the more trust value you get, the stronger you become. So let's say someone is running track, and like they're just like the fastest one, always number one, and the more times they win, people will generally believe like he's undefeatable, like in his speed, like he's just the fastest thing alive. So pretty much that person will just become fast as hell, like that goddamn Flash or something. And I honestly really like it because it's hella unique. You're gonna hear that word unique like a lot in this video, because that's literally just how you describe To Be Hero X, bro. It's unique. Like, I feel like the power system really reflects on how the real world is, you feel me? Like how people like worship like certain celebrities and make them seem like a god, kind of like how things are going with To Be Hero X. And what I really like also is that at first it may seem OP, but then we meet Moon, bro. Moon pretty much got her abilities from traveling all over the world and just blogging herself, and gave her the ability to teleport. But after an incident where Nice saved Moon, people just started shipping them, just like how people ship celebrities in like real life, you feel me? And shipping them to the point where they genuinely believe they should always be together forever. And that just makes her ability do a complete 180, bro, because now anytime she teleports, it's directly to Nice, which is pretty messed up. Like, I can see why she acts the way she does, like in this second episode. Like, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, as you can see, there still is like a huge drawbacks like from the power system, so that's good. And also, I think the structure of the show is just genuinely unique, because instead of just having one main character, they have multiple main characters that's within the top 10 hero rankings. Like, first we have Ling Ling, and then we have Isol, don't remember his first name. Then we have Lucky Cyan, which honestly, she might have been like the worst. She might have been the worst one for me, to be honest. Like, in terms of the episodes, I actually like her as a character, but like in terms of the episodes, I didn't really like that. And then we got my GOAT Queen, which, I mean, not my GOAT, she's not my GOAT, but she's second, bro. She's tough as hell, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm pretty sure after that is the Lolly Girl, and then Lil Johnny. And it kind of like breaks that apart. It kind of like breaks that structure apart, because then they actually join up at episode 19, which I'll get to that later on, bro, because that's like episode of the year. I'm not even playing. And then after that it goes to Nice, which, I mean, I guess, I don't know. And then it goes to the Dog and X, which I'll get to that later on too. Also forgot Ghostblade. He clean, I guess. I don't really like his character, because he literally has no character. Well, he has a character, but he just doesn't talk, which is like, it generally like heats me up. But yeah, the cast is pretty solid. All my homies hate Isol, of course. Ling Ling, he pretty cool. We didn't see much of him. Like, but I mean, he probably had like one of the most like episodes like for one of the main characters. But you feel me? Like, I don't know, man. Like, we just seen him reach his peak, and then we just stopped after that. So you feel me? I gotta see more of him in season 2 to really get my opinion on him. I really don't know why people glaze him like that. He aight. And what makes this structure even better is because they don't even like switch from one story point to another story point or nothing, bro. But these stories will legit connect with each other, and we wouldn't even know, dog. Like, for example, with Ghostblade's story and Lolly's story, I did not know that was Ghostblade stalking them for the entire time. What is he doing? Like, bro, that is your daughter. But not only that, but at the end of the story, we literally see Ghostblade meet up with her, and he gave like a weird glare to her. And honestly, like, at that point, I kind of just thought they were like siblings or something, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't think she was her father, even though she mentioned that she didn't have a father. But yeah, I did think they were like related in some type of way because of the hair, of course. And it's kind of funny because I remember like near the end of Lucky Cyan's part, we see Queen just walk up into the room and they just chopping it up like they know each other or something, bro. Like, we didn't even see it, and I was genuinely confused. I thought I would miss something, bro. Like, in a way, I missed their whole entire dialogue into where they became friends. But now they showed in Queen's story like they actually did like talk to each other. So yeah, that was pretty cool that they hinted at it. And then we got the Queen story's ending, which is probably probably like the second best cliffhanger, like right behind Ling Ling. Like how the hell are you gonna show that ending and then just not expand on it in the next story or something? Like all the way up to Lil Johnny's story is where you want to expand on it. Like come on, bro. But yeah, we reached episode 19 and boom, like just straight peak perfection. Like bro, there's nothing I would change about this episode. Like this was me every moment a character made a cameo in this episode, dog. Like what you mean Esol just came out of nowhere and Nice? Like what? I didn't even know Nice was like evil like that, bro. Like everything about this episode was just crazy. Actually, hold on, I made a mistake. Episode 19 is where Esol and Nice came, yes. But episode 20, that's the episode I'm really gassing up, bro. Bro, that was hands down the greatest episode of Hero X. Like it's not even up for debate. Well, I mean, episode 24 was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nah, I don't think it really, like, you feel me? Like the animation was crazy, but like episode 20 was genuinely, like, it was just genuinely intense. Like bro, everyone was scrapping for their lives, dog. Lolly was going crazy as hell. I did not know she had it in her like that. She was whooping the hell out of Nice, bro. Nice ulti weak. Like bro, he's a fraud. I'm so serious. He's actually a fraud. Esol and Ghostwave were boxing and Lil Johnny was pretty much there, to be honest. Like I don't really know why he's a hero. It's really just Big Johnny carrying. It's actually crazy that Big Johnny was the character that we seen in Queen's story. That was kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But again, I really love how they, you feel me, just mesh together, bro. Like this story is just so scattered all over the place, but it's just so complete, you feel me? Like it's just mad interactive. It's like, it was pretty much what I'm trying to say. And speaking of Queen, bro, that entrance, like I ain't gonna lie, if X wasn't the character, I'm trying to tell you, bro, Queen would be one of them, man. First of all, she definitely would be number one because she's like second, right? But I'm just saying, like in general, like she should be my favorite character. Like if X wasn't a character, like not even, like this was the point where she actually did become my favorite character. But then when X showed up, you feel me, it changed, you know. And her powers looking ridiculous. Like she can just enforce whatever she says. Like that's kind of wild. She is a queen though, so I'm not judging. Now I really want to dedicate this one section just to my dog X, bro, because this is legit how you do Mysterious Aura right. Like my man wasn't in the show for damn near 20 plus episodes, dog. We seen him blitz Queen, but that's about it. We did not see him at all. Well, that's also not true because he also gave the first coin to Lucky Cyan, and we seen him at the end of episode 20 snapping his fingers. Now there could be other stuff I'm missing too, but other than that, we barely seen him. The only way you can see bro in action is a whole trailer dedicated to himself. Do you know how crazy that is? And then for the first time we actually see, like, you feel me, his character like actually talking, and we find out that he's actually friends with Smile, which, you know, I feel like it's cool that we actually get some type of lore with him. I don't know how they became friends, but you know, I think that's pretty cool. But then he died, so yeah, he don't got no friends no more. But yeah, I really hope the second season like starts off with X's story. That'll be pretty cool, because honestly I feel like X is like the main character in generally of the show, like in my opinion. Like first of all, he's X, like, so you feel me, like that's number one. I'm not saying like because he's him or nothing. No, like he's actually X, like he's Hero X. I don't even think we know his real name, to be honest. We just call him X. And it's also because it seems like the show kind of revolves around him, how like he's involved with like a lot of stuff. He's even changing the animation, you feel me? Like I don't know, man, like I think it's pretty obvious like he's the main character, but we just need to see more about him. So fast forward to the entrance, saving Nice, and you feel me, my man Orphan's like he usually does, rides on a pop can, and then rail grinds like he's Sonic or something. But yeah, then he fights with Dragon Boy, which honestly I don't really like his character like that. I'm not even gonna get into that. Oh wait, I also did forget that Dragon Boy also had a story too. But anyways, he just turns him into paper, then throws him in the water, so he's pretty much out. But let's get to what we're really here for, bro. Forget the dog, bro. We're not about to talk about the dog right now. And then it goes to the dog and X, which I'll get to that later on too.
I know. I'm not.
Why you fucking laughing, man? Oh my god.
I'm not laughing. I'm not.
Let's talk about the finale, man. What really sealed the deal about making this anime of the year. This was by far one of the most mind-blowing sequences I've ever seen, like in animation. One of. Again, I gotta put, like, you feel me, like one of. I mean, how can you even disagree, bro? Like, are you seeing this? Like, there's really just so much to analyze here. The music, the stunts he's pulling, bro, turn himself into pixel art. Like, I don't know, like bro, there's just so much. Like, I don't even, like, what do I even say to describe the animation? What I'm seeing right now? What am I looking at? Like, he doesn't even have to do all this, bro. Just strictly for ore farming, I'm telling you. Like, not even that. Like, bro can box too. Like, are you seeing this? My boy twirled his whole entire body just by lifting his up with his leg, bro. And first of all, whoever sent those frauder ass heroes, bro, y'all knew you were wrong for that. Come on now, why would you do that? Like, at least send like a top 10 or something. Like, let's be for real, bro. But I want to talk about this moment in general, because like this is when it really sealed the deal for me, bro. Like, he was actually goated like that. My man seeing the billboard on the, like, peep it. Nah, let me really lock in with y'all real quick, bro. Look to his side casually, thinking like, oh shoot, that car kind of clean, hold on, let me get that, and then just popped it out of the sign just to write it, bro. Are you serious? And then just threw the dog in the car, like, like, bro, oh my, like he is so saucy, bro. This is such an amazing car chase scene, bro. And it's crazy how it all ends with him just teleporting away, so he didn't really have to do all that. But you feel me? Like I said again, ore farming. That's all he really wants, bro. That's all he wants. I don't know how he got this strong, and even though he's a mystery, I don't know. But hey, man, we gotta see in the second season. That's what I'm looking for. And there's just so much more after that, but I think I'll really get the point on why I say I think he's better than Gojo. If y'all don't, then you're blind and deaf. It's simple as that. But my hopes for season 2 is yes, that we still need lore for X's character. I really want to know how he became that strong, and I also really hope like the entire season isn't made up of the whole tournament. Like I don't think I want maybe like half. I think half would be cool. Oh yeah, and I didn't even mention like the craziest thing about this is that you can literally vote for your favorite character in real life. Like you can vote for the top 10 heroes, and it'll affect how season 2 goes. So that's kind of crazy. Like that's what I mean when I say the show is so interactive. Now me personally, you know how I'm going for it, man. If X didn't exist, it'll be Queen. I'm sorry, Queen, but X is simply him. But yeah, man, I think that's gonna do it for the video. I think y'all kind of got the point of what I mean on why I say this is the anime of the year. So let me know what y'all think about To Be Hero X and what's your opinions on it. And also feel free to correct me in the comments, because I feel like I ain't gonna lie, I still haven't watched like a breakdown of it. I didn't rewatch it, to be honest with you. So I think there is stuff that I'm still missing on. But yeah, feel free to let me know, and I'll see y'all in the next video.